Hello, everyone. A very good friend once advised me to keep my friends close, but my enemies closer. When AI can produce essay answers, complete a master's thesis, and pass examinations that require analysis and logic, we might just be finding ourselves asking whether this is the friend or the enemy of quality education. We don't have that answer yet, but while the jury is still out, we should ask, how relevant is our current system of education, and how are we going to have to change and adapt? All of our learners have access to social media, and they will all know in one way or another about ChatGPT. If we just ignore it and act as if it has no room in the educational space, we run the risk of doing our learners a huge disservice. You see, instead of embracing mobile devices as learning aids, we banned them from the classroom. The result is that children were never taught how to engage appropriately with the World Wide Web. Porn sites were frequented, cyberbullying emerged, and fake lives were posted, shared, and devoured on social media sites. This time, let's be wiser. We can't stop our learners from accessing and using ChatGPT, but we can teach them how to use it to increase their learning in meaningful ways. Our own practices have to change. Informational assessment is immediately outdated because if AI can do it, then why do we need to? How are we crafting our learners' knowledge bases that will separate them from the tasks that can so easily and readily be performed by AI? Thinking skills, empathy, critical thinking, and creativity are at the heart of what makes us human, and these separate us very distinctly from AI. These are the skills that we need to encourage with thoughtful teaching and innovative assessment practices. With information becoming so rapidly and elegantly, comprehensively available, our young charges should be taught how to manage it, how to analyze it, and how to make sense of it in ways that will serve them both in the present and in the future. We don't know yet what the impact of ChatGPT will be. Perhaps we'll only know when we can practice the wisdom of hindsight. But what we do know is that the context of our world is changing so rapidly that if we do not act in ways that are adaptive, we will become a casualty of the digital divide and we'll be left behind. It's at times like this that we need to think about the way that we want education to move. This is a vital moment that should be discussed in every staff room, through every educational institution in the world. Not where do we go from here, but where do we want to go from here? While democratic human beings still have agency, let's exercise it. And in the meantime, get to know ChatGPT. Find out what it can do for you and decide what it should not do for you, so that you can decide with wisdom and clarity whether this innovation is our friend or our enemy. It's very smart. It may have written everything I've just said to you. Take care of yourselves and stay safe. I'll see you again.